And singular sensation. Walk, no, yeah, walk, point, fudge. Is it fair to say that my hobby and my profession is theater? My name is Tyler Michaels King. I'm a theater artist here in the Twin Cities. Grew up in Bloomington, Minnesota, and have gone on to become artistic director, actor, improviser, all things theater. I did my first theater show in middle school and was hooked ever since, and then did a lot of the summer musical programs. I did so many shows, and all on Bloomington stages at Kennedy and Jefferson. When I started doing theater at Jefferson more sort of explicitly and intentionally, I think it was the community, the people, the friendships that I found, and maybe wanted to do it professionally and move on to college and study it there and try my hand at it as a professional. I am now sort of splitting my time between artistic directing, my own theater company, which is called Trademark Theater. We're a solely new works company, so developing and producing new works that have never been done before. And then I'm also an actor here locally. I've been on many, many stages here throughout the Twin Cities, the Guthrie, Children's Theater, Ordway, and here at Park Square right now doing a chorus line. Trademark Theater was founded in 2017, and the whole sort of genesis of the company was I was looking around town as a young theater maker and saying, where can I bring my own ideas to life? And trying to decide if I should pitch ideas to other companies or create a company myself. And for as big as our community was, there wasn't a sole theater that was focused only on creating new theater. Creating, developing, and producing it. So I guess I was audacious enough to say, why couldn't that be me? And why couldn't that be Trademark Theater? It's been a fantastic first 9 years. We've worked with a lot of really amazing local artists to support them and make their own works come to full fruition with world premiere productions. And then I've also got to make some of my own work through the company, so it's been a really lovely thing. I often say, why did I pick the hardest aspect of theater, which is to make it from scratch, to start a company around? But it's also the most fulfilling, like sitting in a room with a playwright or a composer or a lyricist, trying to sort of sponge out ideas from all the people sitting around the table. Considering Bloomington itself, I've sort of had these touch points at 3 points in my life. As a child and going there and seeing shows, and then as a young actor, probably 15 years ago, doing my first shows here professionally in the Twin Cities at Artistry, and then most recently returning as a director there. It's this sort of lovely cycle of life and coming to touch my roots in Bloomington progressively through my career many, many times has been a real gift, and just goes to show you what a wonderful place Bloomington is. It's a place you can always come back to and always feels like home.